Hello, hello.
Hi.
It is Saturday night. It is CG Ladies Night, and it is Goth Night.
What?
And we did our best. And we all really took a different angle. There's so many different goth styles, and I have in my closet a crap ton because they still fit. So I didn't get rid of them. Cosplay material, I figured after my.
We can tell from the setups here. You were prepared for Goth Night. You went in your closet. And you're like, oh yeah, great. I got this and this. Charlie went in hers and said, oh crikey. And then I go in mine and I'm like, oh no, I have almost no black. I've got to find something. I was literally thinking about dyeing something that I didn't make it black just because I thought it would work. But I found this, so I'm prepared somewhat.
I had a lot of black clothes, but weirdly none of them were goth-like. More, and then I wish I'd have known last week what the theme was for this week, because I think the makeup I had last week
that would have been so perfect.
Yeah, but I couldn't do the same thing twice. So I thought I'll go for mosh pit looking goth.
Well, I think you look adorable.
Oh,
so.
He's goth club goth. I did more of the slightly Victorian goth dress angle. And Mandy did goth, but has to go to school, so can't, do everything goth. But she's got the background. I'm jealous.
I do. I got a goth background, so.
I am throwing this corset away after this stream.
Why? It looks amazing.
I need a new black one because all my other ones are weird different colors and patterns. I need a new black one because this one has a bone coming out the bottom. Boning's coming out of the bottom and stabbing me in the leg right now. Ooh, and also it's all bent up. And it's I can't.
What the hell did you do in that thing? What have you done that's got boning coming out of the bottom and stuff?
It happens. I've had this for way, way too long, and I've changed sizes since. So this thing is so bent out of shape from trying to fit around me when I was smaller, trying not to come apart when I was bigger. Hopefully I stay in it. But you can't really see it much anyway. But yeah, my problem was I had too much goth stuff and was in my closet going, Lolita, or more of the scary Halloween-y angle, or vampire looking stuff.
I looked. I had to Google because, goth when I was a teen, the kids at my school wore Jinkos and stuff like that. And I certainly don't have any of those laying around. So
I do, but
I bet you do.
I still wear those. They're so comfy. I would, Jinko needed to never go away. But I don't consider that goth. For school, I was a mix between goth and punk crap that I would wear until they forced uniforms again. And then it was, what can I do to this uniform to make it different but not get kicked out? So the main thing I had was the hair and makeup and some of the jewelry was where, funny story. It was Halloween at the high school. I didn't do anything different. Wore the same makeup and hairstyle I always do. And there was a teacher going around because other girls were wearing, Halloween makeup and stuff like that. There was a teacher going around making them all go wash it off. And they came up to me and was like, you need to go wash that off. And I was like, how come? Every other day of the year, I can wear this makeup. But on the day that it's the most appropriate, I have to wash it off.
It's because everybody started copying you and ruined it. Just like the hair.
That reminds me of, we went to, very nice, Peter. There's the phone. There's you, just lowered right there. We had so we was going to a Comic-Con once, and we was on the like London Underground, so the tube, and like there was a guy, he had a suit on and he was bald, and Jan went, "Oh, there's someone cosplaying Hitman. Like he looks really good, right? You know, from the computer games."
Mhm.
And I was like, "We're still quite far from the Comic-Con. Like you don't tend to see people here getting in costume. Like they're normally in costume. The more you get closer, the more you see them.
You know you're closer because they start getting
Yes.
Yeah. And he went up to me and was like, "You know what? Your costume is really, really good." This guy was like, "I'm just going to work." He was a security guard. He wasn't even in costume.
I will get these super chats and I will tell everybody hello. And then at least Mandy has stories. Charlie might have some stories too, but hold on. Let's see. Howdy from Texas, ladies. Fun fact. It was recently discovered Fizzy and I share the same birthday. The exact same birthday.
Aww.
Who's like the good reverend. Yeah. We were both very unfortunate, honestly. It's a really crappy birthday.
Mine's not so hot either. So
what's your date? What's the number?
The date, the number.
Well, yeah, the month and you don't have to say the year. Is what I'm trying to say.
It's November 26th.
That's the day before me and his. Which means you get stuck on Black Friday and Thanksgiving.
I certainly do. Absolutely. You ever had a birthday where you get a bunch of gift cards, but it is Thanksgiving. So guess what? You're not getting that day really any presents. You get a card that you can't do nothing with. And if you want a new iPod's the one that gets me the most. I wanted an iPod so bad when they first came out. And I asked my mom, I was like, I want iPods for my birthday. So she gives me a gift card. She said, here's $100 or something. Just go get it. So I'm on Black Friday now, going in the store. I had to get one that was, it was broke when I got it. And I had to go to 4 different stores to get that and wait in Black Friday sales. I hate my birthday.
Yeah,
I hate it.
Mine's the 22nd of the same month.
Oh my goodness. We're just going to have a birthday episode of Ladies Night where we're all just jamming out for our birthday. But
absolutely.
Man, I think you just miss the unfortunate competing with Thanksgiving and Black Friday part. Just by a little bit, but you probably still get some residual. Sorry, we're going to be off with our family. We won't see you for, or sorry, we're broke because we did Christmas shopping and we can't go hang with you. I gave up on trying to have like a gathering because
you can't. Yeah, you can't.
We're too broke to go hang out at the place that you're going to hang out at because Black Friday and stuff like that, or too tired, or it's, oh, we're out of town with our family until, well after your birthday, but happy birthday. So yeah. I think the ones that got it the worst are probably the ones that had to compete with Jesus. That actually have it like on Christmas, fall on Christmas, or right before or right after. Like that's probably the worst.
That's
like,
the worst.
How am I going to compete with Jesus's birthday? That ain't
you're
right.
getting gift a present. I've done the math. I'm telling you right now, my mom used to just take one of my Christmas presents and give that to me for my birthday. I guarantee it. I guarantee she did it. So, yep, I
have my glasses off so that the fact that I did eye makeup actually matters is why I have my glasses off. But at the same time, it means I'm in order to see. I do want to get the other super chats. But yeah, we're just gonna have to do a birthday show in November. That's cool.
Yes.
Well, I've got a freaky birthday. I always joke that I probably wouldn't get a visa to live in America because my birthday's the 22nd of November, which is the date Kennedy was assassinated. But then on top of that, my time of birth is 11 minutes past 9 in the morning, so 9/11.
That is unfortunate.
That is.
I remember mine is 12:22 a.m. because my parents tried so hard to get the doctor to put down that I was born on the 26th because that's my dad's birthday. Mm-hmm. So, and when I was little, I had to share my birthday with my dad anyway. It was lame. Anyway,
Yeah.
but yeah, she wanted them to put down that it was, actually on the 26th. And they were like, if it was like 1 or 2 minutes past midnight, we'd fudge it. But it's 22 minutes, so we ain't going to fudge it for you. She's on the 27th. Piper looks like the werewolf goth that I would drool over. Mandy looks like vampire goth that just got turned. Charlie looks like a zombie goth biker. Woo!
Aw, look, that's when the vampires are the strongest. Is right when they get turned. I've read Twilight. I know these things.
Matt G. Oh my God, Mandy. Maybe you should read this, I guess, because yeah.
Oh my God, Mandy. Oh my God, you're not Mandy. What is happening? Thank you.
Let's see. Make a share. I was gonna say hi to everybody, but there's a lot of bodies.
Hi, bodies.
And I think I'm missing it. There it is. Drew, aka Mr. E. Yay for super chats. Here's Better Off Dead Paperboy money.
That's great. That's great.
I will maybe say hi to people, other people in a minute, because I'm going to let Mandy tell her story while I get our activities back up.
So I have had my husband for the past 3 or 4 days has been saying to me randomly, "You're going to get it." And I'm like, "I'm going to get what? What are you talking about?" And he says, "You're going to get the Brown Buster." Now, I don't know what the Brown Buster is, but it sounds like butt stuff. And I don't know that that's what it is. So I need to know if anybody knows what a Brown Buster is, because that has been happening. So does anybody know what that is? Charlie?
Do you know, I want to say it's something lame, like he's buying you something for the house, like a Hoover, a vacuum.
Oh, well, I guess that would be a nice treat.
But I don't know. It's a strange name, isn't it?
It's very, very strange, and it's odd. And when I'm like, "What is that?" He just snickers and walks off. But I don't know. I don't know what this idle threat is. But yeah, I think it's butt stuff. It's not happening.
Oh dear.
I'm just gonna put that out there.
Yeah, I don't blame you for that. I don't blame you.
Yeah, it's very confusing. And I see people in the chat are saying Brown Buster was a comic strip, but maybe he's talking about a comic.
Nina says it's being backholed with a tennis racket.
Oh, yeah, that's not good. Yeah, Trevor's saying definitely butt stuff. Yeah, Wyatt says a rectal uppercut. That doesn't sound good.
Wow.
He's going to turn your brown-eyed blue.
It could be this. It could be this. Finish her.
Could be. I will keep you guys updated, though, if it ever comes to happen. And then we can all know what one is. But yeah, that's what I got, because I think it's a very bizarre thing for somebody to say and then kind of snicker about as he walks off. And it's like, okay, well, all right then. So we'll see. We'll see how this plays out.
I'm almost done.
Michael,
have any other stories?
While you're getting what you're getting, do you want me to go and get my Lego?
Yes.
Yeah.
They're all going to be like, what the hell is this all about?
They're going to think it's awesome. Yes, butt dated. Yes, Punish Berserker, I will keep you butt dated on what is happening. I will do so. It's very confusing to me.
I'm going to see if I get something to work. I'm going to see if I can get the link on my phone, and then you can add my phone to the stream so I can show it up a bit closer. That should work. Let's get all technical.
Seems like a good idea to me.
Let's see if this works. I have to turn the volume for it right down. Should work. If I can flip the camera. Can you flip the camera?
Laura, how are you? In Perth Comics, how are you? How are y'all? We got super chats, but you're busy.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I will do them in a second. Oh, yeah. I will do them in a second. Don't worry.
Oh, no, we're getting feedback.
No, it's all right. Ugh. Maybe I won't do that. I'll just have to show it some other way. Never, this is what I'm going to say, never get bored and go on Pinterest, because what happens is you ultimately see things and go, oh, I really want to make that. And one of the things I decided that I really wanted to make was, I don't know if it's going to work. Oh, yes, you can see it all right. So I decided to make Mulder's office out of Lego. I went into the I went into the Lego store in not far from where I live, and I literally said, I want to make this, and the guy helped me pick all the pieces. So like some of it's obviously just, you can see there's the little files. I use that for the tiles there. Mulder's little desk has got his picture of a Lego version of his sister on it. So yeah, it's not finished. There's still things I need to do, but that's what I've been spending all day.
I love it. That's so cute. I used to make little Freddy ones, like Five Nights at Freddy ones with my daughter. I don't know if they still do, but when she was really into Five Nights at Freddy, they sold the Lego kits, and we would, make them. And yeah, like there was the pizza place and the bedroom, and you got the little frazzles and stuff.
It was the guy in there was really, really good. He was like looking at the picture and telling me like what bricks and that to get. It's not finished, like I say, but it's been a lot of fun. But yeah, don't ever get lost on pictures on Pinterest and then end up making shit that you just don't really have the time for. But I just thought, I'll make it.
Yeah, I'm guilty of doing that. And mine usually turn out, though, unless it's a costume. I pull a lot of costumes off of there for the little ones. But if it's food or nails or hair, I try. And then it's almost like comically bad how bad mine turns out compared to what I was trying to do. So it just kind of hits me, in my confidence of what I'm capable of. So I try to stay away from Pinterest for that reason. But yours turned out really good. So yours wasn't like a disaster.
No, it's just I don't know like where I'm going to stop. I've already ordered a bald Lego man off the internet and to add him to it as another character in the X-Files. So this could go. Jan could come home one day and I've just made like There's 11 series of that show. It's like there's a little Lego room for every single episode or something stupid like this could take on a life of its own, but probably won't. Thank God.
Do you have an extra bedroom?
No.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, he's not. That's got to live on my desk or I'm in trouble. That's fine. It's not a problem.
Yeah.
Okay. Something I was looking for isn't quite working out because I figured it would exist. And it's so I didn't look for it ahead of time.
So now you're screaming inside your head. Oh
no. I saw 1993, I think. Hold on. Wow. I started to at the end there because I was like, how long was I taking? So let me find the super chats that I've missed. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh boy. Let's see. I found that one. All right. And then another cool stream with 3 awesome people. Yeah. Sounds like something Pressed In would be into.
He's talking about.
That's about your story.
Yeah, it does a little bit.
Ooh, goodness. Charlie's L. We're both lifelong X-Files fan. I'm with you. No animated. Oh, yeah. I am there. I I'm very
No,
upset I saw that, because as soon as I saw that, I thought of the what is it? The below decks or whatever the crap it is.
Oh, lower deck. The thing is that where they're ridiculous is that there's actually so much. Like, if you're worried that the main actors and actresses like Gillian Anderson, David Duchovny can't do it anymore because they're getting old or whatever, there's so many other places you could go with it. Like, you could do a prequel series which is all set in the 50s, so it's like, you know, Area 51 and Roswell and all that stuff, or you could
just
like
leave it alone.
But what I'm saying, like, I'm personally in favour of leaving it alone. But what I'm saying is, if you're going to do anything, you don't have to go down that cow arts shit that Lower Decks is. You could just do something like, did I show you today? They brought out a kids book last year called Earth Children Are Weird, and it's them as little kids in a tent, and it's really funny and it's good for kids. But you know they're not going to do that. You know they're going to absolutely screw it up, and we're going to just be sat here like real goths being angry.
You're probably right.
Fuck that. I think this one is also for Mandy to read.
Gaming or what? Thank you so much, hon. And like what? Showing my support. And thank you.
Let me make sure. Wait, hold on. Let me see this. Is that the same outfit you wore from our drunk stories true at the Goth bar? No. I'm not 100% sure what that question means. But this particular outfit, I mean, I've probably worn something like it to Goth bars. So, oh my God, Fuzzy Gidget. It's like my first time here. Like, what? If your goal was to get me to sound weird, congratulations. I had a problem with that. All right. I think if I've missed any of them, get my attention. I will look again. But I'm about ready to go. Hold on.
Did anybody else listen to music while you were like doing your hair and makeup tonight? Because I had on my headphones and I was listening to music, and I thought, how very weird that I'm like sitting here doing like all this goth and dark, and I was like listening to some like Meghan Trainor. I feel better when I'm dancing. Yeah, and it's like how odd of something to be dancing to while
not necessarily, because what's really interesting about that is like all the pop stars, like in the 90s when we were talking about earlier with the, you know, I think someone
I see you.
When someone in the chat earlier said about taking a trip back to the 90s, I remember reading somewhere once where they were saying that, you know, people like Britney Spears, they were all in and out of rehab, and they were meant to be like the teeny boppers and like, you know, the perfect little pop princesses and appealing to all ages. But the actual rockers, like Slipknot and Korn and people like that, they were like backstage after they did their gigs drinking like herbal tea and playing cards.
Yeah.
It's the complete like opposite in real life to what the persona is that they give out.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
Sounds about right. It's kind of like when Wayne and Garth got to meet what's his name, and they're like, does this guy know how to party or what? And yeah, because they're like not at all what you would expect. Yeah.
No.
Charlie Zell, I actually thought season 11 was really good. Thoughts from Christopher?
Yeah, the only problem that I have is I thought that it went on too long. B, I think that they were running out of their ideas. They kept changing their own story from the early on. I personally probably would have finished it series 8 because series 9 was crap, and then they brought it back 20 years too late, and then I don't know. It didn't have the same feel, even though I knew it was the same program.
Yeah, I just thought they should have stopped when David Duchovny left, like, because I lost interest once he left. It was just kind of because Scully's character then completely changed. Like, we need somebody to act like Mulder, so we're gonna make Scully be Mulder now, and not Scully.
Oh yeah, when they had Doggett and Reyes and all that. Yeah, no. But Punished Berserker saying actual rockers like Slipknot and called you are going to insult me to my face like that. No, I was talking about a '90s for like '90s, you know, at the top of their game sort of thing. That's not. If you was to make me write a list of 10 best rock groups, they wouldn't be at the top for me. I was just making an example of '90s stuff. Sorry for bad English. I am getting drunk. Did Drunkhead show bad English? I didn't notice.
I didn't.
Yeah,
say
no,
bad
it was
English.
that question that I wasn't sure. If you're saying, did I wear this outfit to the goth club in the stories that I told? I don't know. It could be this one. It could have been anyone in my closet right now, or one that I've already given away to somebody else. Like, I don't know. I can't, unless the outfit super played into whatever incident happened that night. I don't remember. Like, so okay. We are going to first, I was torn between finding out if we are goths or finding out what kind of goths we are. And I was like, you know what? We're already doing the goth thing. So how about we find out what kind of goths we are today? And I'm not, yeah, there we go. Let me make sure I'm doing this right. Woo! All right. That sounds good. We are going to, who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
All right, let's find out what kind of goth Mandy is, you guys.
All right.
Okay, where do you live? Whoa, fucking, yeah. All right, in the city, on the internet, middle of nowhere, West Coast.
Middle of nowhere.
What's your favorite pastime? Working out, hanging at the beach, scrolling through Tumblr, hustling a side business, or shopping? Duh.
Shopping.
What's your headwear of choice? Flower crown, tiny top hat. Oh, I could have worn one of those. I have one. It's purple. Goggles. Oh, I have some of them too. Wide brim hat, snapback.
Flowered crown.
Sounds right. Sounds very Mandy. What color is your hair? Natural brown, blonde, or red? Purple, pink, red, or green? Black.
Natural.
What's your favorite era? Victorian, 80s, 90s, 70s, now.
90s.
Are you happy? No, yes.
Yes.
How many designer pieces do you have in your wardrobe?
Oh, hell.
Too many to count. 1 to 5, LOL, none.
Probably 1 to 5. I got
How
kids.
do you feel? How do you feel about Hot Topic? You malls or it's all I have?
It's all I have.
A Hot Topic used to actually be
I
cool,
love
like,
their
way back, and then they just kind of got they're like every other store now.
Like Spencer's.
What's your sneaker collection like? Non-existent. It's okay, I guess. So good.
I mean, I have a lot of sneakers, so I guess so good. I've got some.
So good, you say?
Yeah.
I actually did get distracted by the chat that time. Damn it. Pick a social network. Facebook, DeviantArt, Instagram, Lookbook, Pinterest, Tumblr.
Oh,
Man.
Facebook, I guess.
I hope it doesn't make me do any fucking... Spencer's is the real... Tell me. Corporate goth. Is there going to be a picture? Because I don't see a picture.
I'm corporate goth.
Oh, no. Corporate goth. At one time, you were the most badass goth of them all. But then got an office job and had to take it down a few notches.
Oh.
Sure, some other goths may say you've sold out, but hey, they ain't no CEO. Work.
I'll
I guess
take it.
Peggy Oaks is leaving. Good night. Thanks for stopping by.
Good night.
I feel like there should be a picture. Like,
There should, because I don't know.
oh, it just brought me back to the beginning. So I guess there's no picture. Who wants to go next?
I'll go.
All right, we're gonna do Charlie's. Where do you live? Oh, in the city, on the internet, middle of nowhere, West Coast.
In the city.
Oh, fuck. There we go. Favorite pastime? Working out, hanging at the beach, scrolling through Tumblr, hustling a side business, or shopping, duh.
Probably shopping.
Shopping?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all are such girls. What's your headwear of choice? Flower crown, tiny top hat, goggles, wide brim hat, snapback.
Wide brimmed hat.
Well, look at you.
If I had to wear one of them, yeah.
What color is your hair? Natural brown, blonde, or red? Purple, green, red, or purple, pink, red, or green? Black.
My natural is brown. So yeah.
Do you rather, would you like it as black, or do you want it to?
No, I do my natural because it's asking you what my natural is. So my natural is brown. My natural is probably more actually like Mandy's.
Well, oh, what's your favorite era? Victorian, 80s, 90s, 70s, now?
Probably Victorian. But it's a close call between Victorian and the 80s.
Well, I already clicked it. Whoops. Are you happy?
Yeah. I'm definitely not sad.
I'm trying not to get distracted by the chat, but it's moving in the corner of my eye. And these pictures aren't showing up either. Picture's just broken. How many designer pieces do you have in your wardrobe? Too many. 1 to 5. LOL, none.
Too many. Because I've got more than 5. I think I've got less than 10, but there's not an option for that, so you'd have to go too many.
How do you feel about Hot Topic? It's all I have, or you malls?
What's that? What's the second one?
Oh, you malls.
Uh,
And apparently Bigsby thinks I'm talking to it. No, I'm not talking to you. Shut up. Go away.
I'll put it's all I have because I have no idea what this means.
Do you?
Would you shop
have
at
Hot Topics?
Yeah,
What's
would you
that?
shop at one?
Oh, are they? Oh, it's a shop.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, that sells goth stuff.
Yeah, they
Oh
used to.
no. Then I wouldn't.
Now
No.
only posers shop there.
Well, they don't even sell like poser goth stuff. It's all yeah. They stopped anything that looks even remotely goth. It's all Disney. It's all like I said, Disney and Funko Pops and crap. I got some anime stuff there sometimes. What's your sneaker collection like? Non-existent. It's okay, I guess. So good.
Yeah, I've got a lot of trainers, as we call them. Converse, mostly in Vans. So yeah, it's so good.
So good. Pick a social network. Facebook, DeviantArt, Instagram, Lookbook, Pinterest, Tumblr.
Probably Facebook.
You're a street goth. Hey.
Hey,
That's what Optimus called me earlier.
Yeah, you look
Yay.
well. Yeah, right now you look street goth. Rick Owens is your god, and you own too many designer pieces to count. Everyone envies your on-point street style, even though you basically went broke over that last Pyrex hoodie.
Well, there you go.
Its definition of street goth is different from my definition of street goth. Why are you still listening to me, Bixby? Mind your own fucking business. There we go.
quit being mean to that dog.
Bixby! Then I guess it's my turn.
Yes.
This is actually, from looking at the questions, very difficult to me. I could say on the internet or middle of nowhere. because middle of nowhere means onto internet. It's like all I have. I'll put middle of nowhere. Out of these, I guess
That's your favorite.
out of those, yeah. I would say hanging at the beach, but there ain't no beaches here. Otherwise, it would have been headwear choice. I'm so torn between tiny top hat and goggles.
Mr. Yonafui wants to know if we're selling Avon. Boy, we got that Tupperware. Quality, top of the line.
I own more of the goggles than I do tiny top hats, so I'll say goggles. Here we go. What color is your hair? Is any color I want it to be. Right now it's black, though.
Perth comments would like for you to read the questions again so he can hear them, please.
Oh, shit. Yeah, okay, so I'm already on your favorite era. And I'll pick 90s because I was in a lot of it. Are you happy? Maybe.
Maybe's not an option.
I know. Yeah, I'll say I'm happy. I'm doing all right. Designer pieces you have in your wardrobe. I don't actually understand, like, what are we talking about? Like,
I thought they were talking about like Gucci and stuff like that.
Yeah, you see, that's what I wanted clarification on, because if you're going by designer, I don't have anything, but we have brands over here that are considered not your expensive designer, but maybe the next level down, and I've got a lot of that stuff. Like anyone in the chat, like Peter, will know places like Jack Wills is like our version of your Hollister, or an Abercrombie, or like Ted Baker's another one. Ted Baker's really nice.
I think you have to go up a notch from that, like the next step up, but not like strictly designer, but like a Chanel handbag, a Birka bag.
I'm just going to say none because I'm too poor for even the not quite designer. When I was younger, malls weren't so bad, but thanks to the internet, fuck malls.
Yeah.
What's your sneaker collection like? I have a pair of sneakers for the gym that I can't go to. So is that a collection?
No, one.
I have a boot collection. Non-existent then.
One pair a collection does not make.
Let's see. Social network. Out of all of these, I like to pick none for real. I have a Pinterest, an Instagram, a Facebook, and a DeviantArt. I use none of them.
Yeah.
I used to use DeviantArt a lot in the 90s, though. I don't know what account. So I guess I'll pick that.
Sketch is on it. Sketch is on these. He's talking about some Armani, some Dolce & Gabbana. I think that's
no idea what y'all are. How the fuck am I corporate guy?
I
don't
You're a lame goth like me.
What the fuck? I don't own shit. I don't buy shit. All of my answers imply that I am poor. What the fuck?
That is so funny.
How the fuck does that work? I'm too poor to be corporate guy.
You lied to the quiz.
How did that work? Oh, shit.
I just want to say, Sketch is right. The Jean-Paul Gaultier does smell like cinnamon. I've got, actually thinking about it, I've got a lot of perfume, but I've got a couple of Versace ones. I've got Ralph.
Y'all know what that shit smells like. Yeah, I'm a corporate goth. What the I don't
I'm
even know
one
what that
too.
shit smells like. I have never been in a store where I could sniff that. I can't afford to walk in the door. I can't afford to window shop
I
at
think the most
places.
I think the most expensive one I've got is Tiffany's, but that's because I got it for Christmas and it's only worn at special occasions.
I've never smelled Tiffany's. No stores around me carry that, but I would love to. Next time you send me something, spray some, spray some on something so I can get that. I can smell the rich. I can just,
Right?
it smells money right there. So yeah,
I know what
send me a spritz
having
of
money
it.
smells like.
Right?
I missed
Send
this
me a
super check.
spritz.
So I'm gonna do that really quick. A sketch said something about I scrolled too fast, but lipstick and stuff like that. And I was gonna get fancy and put the red in the pout part, like this blood red I got.
Mm-hmm.
But then I was like, that works better when I take the lip ring out, and I'm too lazy to fight with it with my claws right now.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say that is a cool look. Like, it is cool to do. I think this one.
He wasn't. I mean, he was in Blur, and then when Blur sort of stopped making stuff, he disappeared off the scene. But then, of course, he's the mastermind behind the Gorillas, so he's quite popular again because of that. If that answers the question.
Go ahead and read it out loud too, since it's a super chat and it's for you.
Goth is Damon Albarn a icon in the UK? How about PJ Harvey? PJ Harvey, not so much anymore. She was really in the 90s, but Damon Albarn out of the two probably. So he was the lead singer of Blur. Now he's like the guy behind the Gorillas, which are two bands over here.
I really thought that Mandy was gonna get Baby Goth or Lolita if they made them two separate categories. I am really surprised. Slim. Obligatory super chat hitting on Piper. I am only worth $2 to hit on.
Oh no.
Mm-mm.
No.
That ain't gonna get you a date. Not two. Talk to me when you add to my wig collection, maybe. I don't know.
It's like an addiction now.
Yes. I like this. I was considering going all out and straightening this one.
Mm-hmm.
To really have the, but I like. This is closer to my natural hair already, and straightening it's gonna be a pain in the butt. So
yeah, then you'll have
what
to
about
refix
$3
it to get it back.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and then I would have to actually curl it because I don't know what the natural state of this is because it came with the bangs already straightened.
Oh, we got a 350. 350 in the chat. Can we get a $4? $4.
$2 is just Skittles.
Ooh.
I do like
That's
candy.
the deal.
I do tasting the rainbow. I mean, rainbow is pretty tasty.
350. That was the funniest episode of South
Like, and they're bidding now.
Well,
yeah.
At least it wasn't a bottle of Jim Beam and 5 cans of Foster's, which is what I nearly got sold to Kelsey for.
Oh my.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened, but something got said on Twitter, and then drunk Jan replied with that, and Kelsey said, "If you throw in if I throw in a bottle of Jim Beam, I'll come and take her now."
Woo! Perth is keeping with the theme with his bid.
Who are these juggalos?
Yeah.
Look at
so
them.
now we're gonna smash your past goth fails.
Oh wow.
Okay.
What do we get them in this group? Do we get one at a time, or are we taking the whole team? Let's.
Well, at first I thought there was just 3 of them, and I was like, 3 of them, 3 of us.
Now there's a 4th one sticking his little head up.
Poor dude way in the back.
Mm-hmm.
That dude can watch. So, which one y'all want?
I will take I guess the one in the back. He looks confident.
Oh, the
He
one in
looks
the very back.
Yeah, he looks like he's got some confidence.
I say he's the one that gets to watch. You got to pick from one of
No,
them.
not the one in the very back. Not the red shirt watcher.
The one with the grr.
Yeah, like he's giving you the shit face.
You get that one.
Yeah, that's
all right.
that's the one for me
because he's the smallest, and I call dibs. Sorry, Charlie.
Oh, Charlie. Oh no!
Instead
of smash or pass, she's just gonna get smashed. She's
definitely passing here because they've all got bigger tits than me.
Woo!
That's not.
That's the fun in it. Goodness.
No, and
oh boy.
No.
Okay, well, this is already a couple.
He's got bigger boobs than me as well.
I was about to say he looks like he's accentuating his boobs right there. Like he's got. Whoo.
They look
I'm
like
pretty sure he's got more boobs than his date does. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it me, or does that guy look in his face slightly like Corey Feldman?
Yeah.
He does. Oh my gosh.
The end result years later.
Yeah. I'm going to have to pass on these two because I think they would steal my shit. They look like they would steal the shit out of your house before they left. So
I'm pretty sure
they
do. Hold on here. All right. Because I have to. All right. I am pretty sure they are all up on the
cocaine.
Oh, you're damn right they are.
Yeah. And somebody requested cocaine earlier, so I was like, well, now
perfect timing.
We got this going on.
I think these lot, they would they'd come and live rent free in your house for a month, end up getting you addicted to meth, disappear, and then when they bumped into you 5 years later, you had no teeth.
Yes.
Oh, Charlie's out once and for all. What are bangers and mash?
It's just sausages and mash, and you normally have it with gravy. That's pretty much all bangers and mash is.
Yeah, but it's mashed potatoes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that is adorable. Oh, yeah, he smashed the chick. The chick, I mean, other than having less titties than her boyfriend, I mean, she's doing pretty good. Like, there's nothing really wrong with that one. So I'm pretty sure the dude was supposed to be like the fail. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, but I think, they would. I don't think they would get the job done anyways. And then on their way out, while you laid there ashamed of yourself, they'd steal the pictures and stuff off your walls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should wear the new wig you haven't worn yet. Love for the fan. That new wig does not fucking count. And it looks like I'm not getting my money.
Oh, it should.
They're putting up a fight. They're putting up too big of a fight. It's ridiculous. Unless PayPal, gets smart. I don't know. No. All right, I did miss that one. You have $1,000. I don't know. I don't need the pickles. I have a story about pickles. Anyway. Oh, that was probably about the other picture. I am trying to catch these up before I go on too far. The middle one reminds me of me. Oh, the one I said I would take for the team.
Yeah.
And David L., thank you for the super sticker. They do not show up, but I saw that it was a very pretty little unicorn.
Aww.
Peter's saying that, which he's right, he said, to be fair, they ain't goths. This is more the sort of punk techno scene of the 90s. Like, there's more chance these guys would listen to Prodigy than they probably listen to any goth music.
I liked Prodigy. Well, that's the thing. In the 90s, depending on who you talk to and what I felt like wearing that day, I would be like a goth one day, the next day I'd be called, a punk, and the next day something else. And I listened to all sorts of stuff. Metalhead. all that stuff. I was never just stuck in one genre. And I think that's what this did, is just anything that, basically close enough. The only thing I was not called was emo, which is good because I was not at all into that. That looks like a metalhead for one. For two, what the fuck is going on?
Are his eyes rolled back or his eyes closed? What is he doing?
You know what? I think I'm going to take my glasses off for this adventure in order to be fair. Otherwise, I will be too critical of every picture. But yeah, he's trying to look demonic.
Oh, okay.
Is that a woman?
That's what Peter's saying. I'd have to agree.
Well, I'm sorry.
Well,
all right. Well,
are you sure?
She'd kick my ass. I ain't gonna say nothing. I would pass because I think she would beat me.
Yeah, I would pass. I'm not necessarily into chicks. If I'm gonna be into a chick, you better be like, look like
not this. Not this.
What?
She looks like our version of like Bubba in prison. Like, she's
yeah.
Ugh.
I dig the eyes thing going on. Is this a dude or chick? I feel like we're playing a whole different game here.
I do too, because
instead of smash or pass, it's dude or chick.
Yeah, this. I'm gonna say it's a guy. I think it's a guy.
The only thing that ever concerns me about
I do think this one's a dude.
And when you do anything permanently to yourself, like piercings and tattoos and whatever, I'm not against tattoos. Obviously, I've got two myself, and I would have more. It's just that I always think to myself, how are you going to look when you're 80?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
That's like when I plan for a tattoo, it's about a year between I think I want this tattoo and I'm going to get this tattoo. There's like a minimum of like 1 year, except for one tattoo. And I want to cover it up because it was a spur of the moment. That place shouldn't have tattooed me. I'd been drinking.
Does his fingers say pure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
yeah, I'm gonna pass.
This is their look, but I don't care, but they have a mullet. Like, they got a mullet. The eyes are kind of cool. They got fake eyelashes on.
Whoa.
I don't think they swing this way.
Back up a minute. You're more concerned about the mullet than the fact that they have a fully grown wheel sticking out of their ear hole.
Yeah, that too. Did you know that the bigger those are, the more they smell?
Yeah.
Ew! I didn't know that. Fuck, that's
Yeah, no. It is a really distinct yet really weird smell you get from stretching out the piercings.
No.
Just mine are just 10 gauge. And so, they fit normal earrings really, but, they could fit a little bit bigger. It's 10 gauge. It doesn't look like a gauge at all.
Right.
And yet when I take them out, I'm still washing them off because even those little things, it's not like one of those that everybody can smell it. It's one of those that I'm gonna put it right up to my nose because that's how I am.
I don't like that, but I do think before I knew that they stunk really bad. I was thinking it would be cool to fill one of those up with candy and just have a button that just like boop, dispenses like, oh, it's a Tic Tac. A Pez or something. Yeah, that would be kind of a neat little party trick. Now that I know that they stink, that's a turn off.
They don't have any stubble or stubble shadow. Money is on girl. That's true because, they do look like, they're old enough that they would have stubble or stubble shadow. Might be a girl.
I don't know. I'm still calling guy on this one. I think this is a guy who's had electrolysis and had
just has some stuff
removed, permanently done. Yeah. I don't know. Something about the eyes makes me think guy. I don't know.
Now, Peter says, look at the knuckles, and Peter said guy. Here's the thing. I apparently have dude hands.
Let me see.
Like, ignore the bad tattoo, because it has to get touched up. But, like...
No, you don't have dude hands.
I have old people hands, that's for sure.
I don't think so. There's nothing.
My knuckles cause problem with rings, so I don't sure like. Don't go bigger. No, I don't plan on going any bigger than 10 gauge. I just went there because there were some, because that's the smallest I could find, some gauge jewelry that I thought was really cool. And that's the smallest gauge I could find it in. And I was like, I'll gauge in, but just to get that jewelry in there. I don't want to go any bigger because this stuff rips. I mean, I just can't imagine, like, having the thing out and then it getting snagged. Like,
yeah. Well, I had my belly ring ripped out, so having something ripped out hurts.
That's a dude. You know what? Even if it's a dude, I don't think we're rude for thinking it's a chick because obviously he was going for it. Like, that's...
Yeah, because, I mean, there's no eyebrows either. So, obviously, this person...
They wanted to look this way.
They wanted to look hairless so they could draw it on.
Oh. Wow.
That looks like a Chucky doll. Like the bra. Like
I was about to say, Betty Boo let herself go.
Woo! Okay, so a couple things here. One, I'm going to go ahead with this is a chick.
Yes.
Two, what? I mean... What? All right.
She drew herself little antennas. Like a little bug.
Pretty good on the eye makeup. I guess the biggest thing, though, is like with the tiara and the way the hair is teased, I would say emo. They were going for emo look. Not necessarily goth.
Yeah, I think so.
Go back to the dude. Jade says Gilmore would smash. I mean, she does look like she could be around 100.
Stone?
Yeah. That's good. Unhinged Entertainment for $2 says, everyone agrees you don't have dude hands, Piper. I've been told...
They
for
lied.
The longest time.
They're haters.
I had man hands because I usually don't fit in like women's gloves and this and that. I have to go get dudes' large gloves.
Well, at least you haven't got tiny sausages for fingers. I have.
That's not even emo.
Oh, hush, your hands are
fine.
too.
Your hands are cute.
Yeah, her hands are fine.
To me, in my head, feminine hands were they have the the petite angle, like they go down to a point-ish. Whereas mine is and then big old knuckle, and then and then they're like old looking. Scene kid. Speaks for me Unhinged. I have man hands or just Street Fighter hands.
Street Fighter.
That's really funny because today
when I was younger, everybody wanted me to play piano because
you have long fingers.
Yeah, because I have long fingers and big.
Well, that would be very feminine then. Feminine and elegant. The long fingers are very.
But it was also because the hands themselves are really big. Like, all right, when I was younger and a little bit lankier, right? My big old hands and my big old feet looked really goofy on the end of like these twiggy arms and twiggy little legs, before curves happen and stuff. It looked so goofy. Bare knuckle brawler hands. Jesus Christ.
For plumbing, what? I don't get it. I think I get it, but I don't know if I get that, like cleaning somebody's pipes. Like, come and clean your pipes. All right,
let me know if I've missed any other super chats, but I don't think I have. So we're gonna pass, and I don't even, like I said, this is like a scene gremlin more than anything. Aw. I think they did pretty good. I think they're cute.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would pass because I don't want to break up this beautiful couple.
Yeah.
I definitely wouldn't do a smash pass here. They're clearly together.
They found each other. Look, they're still holding hands, y'all.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
They're cute. I think they did Goth well. Her
I do
splash
too.
of blue is a bit bright compared to everybody else in the picture. But I still think they did it. They did good.
They did good.
Shouldn't be on here. More than that, trying to get off of there, but it disappeared. What? Okay. I was trying to click off of there because what I was gonna click disappeared, but whatever. Okay, so this is a little bit cyber goth, a little bit military goth. But I would still count it as goth.
Oh, this is a tough one.
They
look
pretty
mean.
good. They do look mean. This is
They look unapproachable.
The military goth. Some goths, that's what they're going for.
Yeah,
I will say this.
I
had my bangs cut like this once. And they would never sit that way after the day I got them cut. They would not sit that way for shit. No matter what I did, I could not get them to sit anywhere close to the way they were supposed to, and it looked ridiculous. So I'm already jealous because their bangs are doing that, and I wanted them bangs.
Well, say maybe they could teach you how to get them to set like that if you were willing to, give up a little bit of nookie. Possibly. I'm gonna pass.
You got the corset. I think well, it's a chick, and so I would probably still pass. Honestly, instead of this weird little hat thing, I think they should have the goggles up here. But I dig their look. I still think that at least for these goth fails, I don't think this is a fail.
No, I think they nailed it.
I think they're a victim of the 90s, like I am, and like most of these pictures have been when it comes to eyebrows here. They just don't, they look very unhappy.
Wait. I think I see an issue here that I have a big problem with. Is all of this shade except for her little sideburn hanging down the side? Is that what's happening here? That she just left the sideburn?
I did that.
Are you shitting me?
I was doing that when I had the mohawk. My old avatar still has it.
Little side. You left your sideburns?
Yeah, because my hair curls and it was these little curlies and they were cute, damn it.
Well, all right, then I take it back. But you wore it better than she did. So, yeah.
I think she's wearing it fine. Though, in fact, the reason that mine disappeared, mine ended up going away before the whole thing got shaved, was because the last person to help me do my hair shaved them down so far that they really were. And then she cut them because they were getting long. And I said, I need to trim them up because they were getting freakishly long. And she cut them and shaved them down to the point where it really just looked like sideburns. It didn't look like, little curly.
Aww.
Yeah. And I was like, okay, now it looks extra stupid. So I'm just going to get rid of that.
Oh.
Yeah. It's been a thing for a long time to do it with mohawks. This is when you generally see it, especially on girls.
I did not know that. That's a new one for me. I have not seen. This is the first time I've seen this hairdo.
I liked them. But I think I'm just going to grow my hair. I don't think I'm going to do a mohawk again either. I think I'm just going to stick to doing wigs if I want to do weird shit with my hair. Maybe.
I told her not to shave it. When she went to shave it, I said, Piper, don't shave your head. Nobody's going to hold you to shaving your head. Don't shave your head. Oh, you want
a bit, man? Drew, man. Woo, he went off.
I know.
Off for me just asking if I should shave it into a mohawk or shave it all the way off. Woo, he was mad. Damn.
Yeah, we tried to tell her.
Just
Oh,
she's trying.
that's a guy.
He's
Right?
trying. I don't know. There's a corset waist cincher right here.
That hasn't made very much in any of these photos so
I know,
far.
but this is a bad picture, so it's already like.
I definitely pass on this when she's doing like some kind of superhero pose, but she's got her head down, like, oh, look at my goggles. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like what she's got going on.
I might have missed another super chat from Matt G.
Is that Bruce Willis on the wall? Or is that a face-off poster?
I think it is.
The hell is going on over there?
All right, the last one I have is Unhinged with the dude hands, and it won't scroll back any farther. The last one I remember from Matt G, I think, was aimed at it was asking Charlie something.
That was the one about Damon Albarn and PJ Harvey, wasn't it?
Yeah. If I missed one from you, Matt, and I can't scroll back, retype it in the because it's not showing up here either. The last thing showing up here is David's super sticker. Yeah, write it in there, and I'll show it and do it like a super chat.
It says Schwarzenegger on it, apparently. I'm very interested in what's going on back there.
Yes, Schwarzenegger, and I cannot read any more of that. But their shirt says Goth, so I mean,
well, then she must be right.
Yeah.
Never mind. Never mind. Then she must be.
He or she is a pass. There's another couple. She's got the cape going on and everything. I would say that's goth enough to be goth. Not, I would pass though. Like,
I don't know. I don't feel like they really dedicated themselves to the role of Goth. She looks like a B-rate Melisandre, and he actually does look a little bit like the king from that show as well, but I can't think of his name. The other Baratheon guy.
Oh wow! Everybody went and told me after that. So everybody's saying these are all new characters in the next Wart the Wizard.
Yeah, they are.
Oh my!
Yes, sir. They sure are.
Oh,
That's not Goth.
that's not goth. That's more cyber goth. Yeah, it's cyber goth or cyberpunk.
That's a slutty bumblebee. That's a slutty bumblebee. He just didn't dedicate himself to put the stripes on the skirt too. No,
I think they're adorable.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
No, I'm gonna have to pass.
I think it's a really bad cyberpunk goth. Yeah. These are
that one looks like it's had a fight with ribbon in its hair and the ribbon won.
Right? Smash or pass. These are at least dudes. Although they may be a couple.
I'm gonna say pass on them as well, just because they look freaking miserable. It's like they're the kind of guys that would sit you down and be like, I hate the world. Nobody really understands me. I knew I shouldn't have even tried. Don't worry, nobody would have picked me anyways. No, they seem like they'd be bitchers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Guys that hire a hooker and just want to talk.
Yes.
Whereas this guy,
So
no.
honestly, the thing that's killing me the most is that hair.
That's the issue? The hair?
It's seen better days. It's bad.
It looks like he's got a freaking road map on his forehead. Go like the speed, like the little bumps.
He's not got a road map. He's got a runway for a jet engine.
Yes, that's exactly what it looks like.
And the little dots are like the runway lights. Like,
Yeah, and the bigger thing too is the look on his face. Like, I could smash that. I could bring myself to smash that, but he looks like he smells.
He looks like many of things. Yeah, no, pass. Definite pass. This guy is no, sir. Instead of paying the like $150 for those special contacts, he should have went and paid like $10 on some shampoo.
Oh, look at this fucking.
He's got his head on the wrong way.
Why is he even on this goth fail thing? Like, he doesn't.
I don't know.
Nothing about him. Oh my god, he's wearing a black shirt.
He's like a security guard or something.
This just looks fucking stupid. Just wear regular ass glasses, bro. Just fucking wear regular glasses. This looks
he is being a trendsetter. Piper, do not kill his dreams. I'd smash. He has got an epic beard. Dude's got a beard. It's a badass beard
but
too.
It's
I'd
not
smash.
a well kept beard.
It's
so
not.
It looks like it smells and something lives in there because it's not well kept.
Piper, don't ruin this for me. Damn it.
Y'all ruined roadmap for me.
I stand by my decision. I stand by it just so I can have it smash somebody on this list. This is my guy.
This guy looks like he's gonna, in the middle of the act, tell you that meat is murder and start trying to get you to drink soy milk.
That's what I was gonna say. Unfortunately, he looks like hipster dad.
Oh.
And smelly.
He's going to start talking to you about climate change when he should be concerned about getting other stuff wet, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Smelly hipster dad.
I stand by
it. And for everybody saying I have fucked up taste, no, he looks like he is on not all of the drugs, but a lot of them. And he looks like he smells. It's just that after all of these other ones, I'm like, that's not nearly as bad. There we go. There we go. Oh, yeah.
No.
Sideburns you like?
Barely, though. Like, he probably shouldn't have done it because he's doing it wrong a little bit. But,
look at that girl behind him. Look how she's like giving him the side eye, like, this motherfucker.
Okay, out of all the other ones, though, especially since this is just a headshot, I guess, you know, he's a contender at least.
Nah, I think he'd steal all my makeup.
And she is adorable.
Okay, I take back my original smash. Pass beard dude, smash her.
Right? I'm like, she's pretty.
Yeah.
I mean, she's got the blue incorporated, but she's got it incorporated all throughout, and she's really pretty.
Yeah, she's
smash because boobs. Yep, everybody else smash. All right, so we got a smash. Out of all of them so far, she's winning.
Oh, wait.
Ow, that is some hair. I think she's doing the goth thing good.
I think she's doing the goth thing good. But
I like blue girl a little bit better.
Yeah, I like blue haired girl better than
I like blue girl better, but I think she is pretty.
Yes.
Check out, I mean, she's got some long hair, man. That's got to be a pain in the ass if that's not a wig. I have actually seen this fucking picture before. I cannot remember where, but I have seen this. I guess they're goth, but both of them are pass.
No, there is no way I would let a guy that looks like this asshole put a leash on me and walk me down the road. Oh, hell no. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever. I'd kick him in the nuts just for suggesting it. That's where I would be.
Years.
Yeah, no, total. Now I may smash her and get her away from this asshole, but that'd be it for me.
No, I think the reason she's on a leash is because she looks like a dog.
Ouch!
Pives, that's so mean.
I just look at her face though.
Oh gosh, and Christopher, I don't know, but he cannot look like Paul from Wonder Years, and that guy looks just like Paul from Wonder Years to me. So, Yeah, I don't know what kind of guy it would take, but that one
She's
is
got
not
a
it.
body though. Although she's got long tits, so she's got a body. She's like kind of like a pug right there.
Did you just say she has long tits?
It makes them look long. But it's mostly just the face. She's just a butterface, to be honest.
That's so mean.
No, it's not. I'm saying the rest of her looks great. It's just her face that looks like a pug.
Oh no, you're just being an angel.
And to be fair, I was in a relationship like that before. I mean, he was way cuter. And also ended up being gay later, but just probably why he was really cute.
Ah.
No, just kidding. Not gay, bye. But I figured once I met him. But yeah, I was in a relationship that went kind of like that, where I was on the delusion shit. I was a lot younger. So I could say that.
Got yourself into some shit on that one.
Because it's my culture. So here we've got
an Ozzy Osbourne wannabe.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So here we've got an wannabe Ozzy. He's doing pretty good, except the white makeup stops right here.
Yeah, he didn't fully commit.
Yeah.
No, he didn't fully commit to the role. He just looks like he's doing some kind of creepy mime shit. No. Nope, I don't like it.
Mm-mm.
I would take that hat though and add a veil to it. I bet that would be really pretty if you had like a black or white veil on it. That would be pretty. But no, not a.
It seems like the further down you go, the less, he gives a shit. Like he was really trying up here.
I like his hair though. His hair, I like what he's got happening with his hair there. Cobra.
Yeah, and I like the hair. But yeah, he just that.
Oh, Johnny Depp and Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. Yes, Fran, exactly. Is that
just like hello? My ears used to look like that.
Oh God!
Until I got lazy and just stopped putting them all in. Because I had to keep taking them out for certain doctor shit. So I got lazy and stopped putting them back. That's not much to go off of. That is legit just a face.
That is giving me absolutely nothing. But with that face, I'm gonna have to say pass. Yeah, not into it.
Probably looks cool when he's out, like hanging out, but it doesn't bring him home cool.
Yeah. He looks like Hannibal Lecter to me. Like, hello, Clarice.
Goth boy George. I like this. Fizzy really hates that lady chick. And the fact they called her lady chick makes me think Lady and the Tramp chick. So.
Oh, hell.
Yeah, she's got the hair. Yeah, dude. Yes, she's a Cocker Spaniel head. Yeah.
Here we go again. Piper's bullying the poor little goth girl being led on a leash.
Just the one. And that picture is hella old because I've seen it like forever ago. So I make fun of my own old pictures. In fact, I found them.
You have some?
Yeah, hold on. I found them and then I saw that they fell back down. Gotcha. So these are like the only surviving photographs from before I moved to Ohio. And they are random. I don't have the baby picture I thought I did. But I will share some cringe.
You got to make it big so we can all see it good.
Oh boy. Okay.
Oh boy. Oh no.
Okay. Here's a cringe.
Oh, Piper. You look so dark and evil, yet you got on your little party hat with the dog.
For the dog, yeah. That year I was pissed off because my mom went all out for her dog's birthday, right?
Mhm.
Got like little cupcakes, got little party hats and shit. Did zero for my birthday.
Oh my god.
Like my birthday had just happened right before her dog's birthday. And I was like, are you serious right now?
Holy
There we go.
shit.
There's the little I used to wear Ankh all the time.
Oh, look at you.
And I still have it. It's just I need to put it on a new thing.
So cute. How old were you in these?
These are probably 15 to I think these are mostly 15 to 18 probably.
Oh, you were precious.
You can I had a shaved head with just some bangs for a bit. Doing
What
like
are
really
you-
wholesome shit.
What are you eating?
A gingerbread house. This is not my room. That just so you know, that was not my room.
Oh my goodness. You have had some crazy hairstyles.
Right? And those weren't even the cringe that I was thinking about. Actually, I like this one. It's also my mom's room though.
Oh, you look amazing in that one. I like what you did to your jeans.
When they start ripping up too much, I'd just be like, all right, they're shorts now, but I wouldn't cut them into shorts. I would just strip. Man, all this reflection is making this very difficult. But yeah, I actually liked
So
that outfit.
cute. Oh, was that your prom?
That was my mother's prom dress.
Oh,
And
well, you look gorgeous in it.
I'm slouching because that's what I did for pictures when I was like 15. Just I wore it to a homecoming thing instead of a prom thing.
Aww.
Let's I'm having a hard time. And
Yeah, that one's hard. That one's not coming. Oh my goodness. Why do you look so pissed off in every photo?
That was my thing, man. Don't take pictures of me. Fine, I'll stand still, but I'm not going to look like I like it.
Oh my god.
This one wasn't actually a Halloween, so.
Oh, you look like Raven.
Yep.
How cute.
This was a different Halloween. Oh, there we go.
Oh. You was adorable.
I was a dork. Okay, here's the super cringe. The first one I thought of when we started doing it. Ready for some? When we were talking about the leash thing?
Holy shit, Piper.
It was supposed to be a werewolf thingy.
Looks like you're playing leapfrog.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was all of the goth phase. Well, not all of the goth phase, but like all of the surviving. I was a teenager pictures.
Oh,
Those
I'm glad you
range
still
from-
have them.
From age 15 to age 18, I think, for those.
Oh, they're
18
cute.
actually, I think 17. I'm not sure. Oh, let me put us back. There we go.
Charlie, I'm just curious, have you ever been to our side of the pond? And if so, what do you think? Many years ago, went to Florida 3 times. So I didn't see proper America. I saw theme parks and things. And that was, when was that? I was like, the last time I went there was I was 15. So it's been a long time. I'm sure a lot's changed since then.
What, did you like it? When you went to Florida, were you?
No, I loved it, but I'm just saying that it was the best holidays that I had. But I'm just saying that it must be really different now. Like that was 25,
Yeah.
nearly 20 years ago. So yeah, I did enjoy it though. I want to come back. Well, as long as the con happens next year, I will be coming back. So
I bet you love the weather. Y'all's
yeah,
weather is
I don't
so
think-
miserably cold and just yuck.
Yeah, I can't. When we used to go to Florida, I used to have to go in October because I've got asthma, so I couldn't go in the July and the August because it was just too hot.
Yeah.
But then because when we go in the October, I remember one time it rained, but it was still humid and all the steam on the floor because the was just evaporating straight up. But yeah, I did. I can't wait to come back. Definitely.
Aw. Yay, it's gonna be so much fun.
What next, Pipes? What are you doing with us now?
Catching up on the I'm a child of darkness or whatever. I don't care. Yeah, I was doing that. I'm too cool to smile in pictures. Well, it wasn't just that. It was the whole time I was in school, basically, there was always somebody calling me horse face because I had big teeth. And so I wouldn't smile in pictures for that reason, but I didn't have to scowl. Like I didn't have to go. That was probably I'm a goth. I'm a teenager. I'm too cool to smile in pictures.
Of course,
I could have still smiled, but that it was not a bong. That was a rawhide bone, and I actually chewed it. Yeah. I really did the werewolf shit.
Wow, you were really dedicated to that role of
Gangrel or Nosferatu. That's fucked up. Gangrel.
oh Lord.
Okay, I think I've caught back up on down at the bottom. Okay, so the other thing I was going to do was not freaking loading correctly. So tell stories for a minute.
Okay, well, I got one that's kind of goth related. So I have my friend in school, my best friend growing up, was very much into goth and all things that were goth, which is how I even know the little bit that I know. So she took me to where she hangs out on the weekends, which was a local comic book shop. Now I wanted to go upstairs with them and play Vampire the Masquerade, but they would not let me because, well, I acted like an asshole is basically what happened there. And I went out there and I at everybody. I wouldn't talk to people. I did hang garlic outside on the fence at one point. So basically I tormented this group of vampires / werewolves, Piper, because there was a werewolf in the group. And they would not let me play Vampire the Masquerade with them because I'm an asshole. So that that is basically so I was forced to hang downstairs with the guys. I couldn't hang out with the only other girl there. So instead I learned how to play like Magic the Gathering and won some tournaments out of that and stuff. So yay me. But
yeah.
I wasn't allowed to play Vampire. And that was sad. And no, Matt, it was not last year. Though it would have been the same effect had it been last year because I'd probably still act like an asshole. They were running around throwing bean bags at each other, and
they were LARPing.
Yeah, they were into it, and I couldn't with them. So,
it was getting hot, so I had.
But yeah, that's my tale.
Charlie and Yan need to join the Great War Association. I will pay for your travel yearly. Piper being awesome as always. I am drunk off of Fireball whiskey and root beer now. Love you, ladies.
Aww. Ooh, Fireball and root beer? Isn't Fireball the cinnamon flavor?
Yeah, I imagine
actually it tastes, right?
Yeah, it's the cinnamon one. I imagine it actually tastes good.
Jack Daniel's Fire. Because that we've got that. It's cinnamon flavored.
I don't think we had. Oh, so I don't drink enough to know. Is that the same thing as Aftershock too? Is Aftershock cinnamon?
Oh, I don't
I
know.
can't remember.
Like the Tennessee Fire, the Jack Daniels. It tastes like big red chewing gum.
Oh,
Yeah,
That's
so
what it tastes like.
Jimmy.
And
that wouldn't be bad.
I have mine with cherry Coke.
I was gonna say they taste like the cinnamon ones taste really good mixed with like random stuff, certain stuff at least. Okay.
I wouldn't have guessed.
I found a different way to play, kind of what I was going to do. So I was trying to find this site that when I was younger I used to play on, and it was called Goth or Not, and it was pictures, and you voted on whether or not they were goth or not.
Mm-hmm.
It's dead. It's been gone. But what I am doing is goths who defined gothdom ranked by how goth they are.
Oh.
So what I'm going to do is, unfortunately, I will know the answer. So you two can guess. Be guessing who gets what spot. And I guess it starts with the number 1. Maybe I will go down and I'll start at the bottom. See if
Skip
that helps.
Edwards is telling me that they haven't made Aftershock in like 20 years. Are you joking? It ain't been that long. There's no way. 20 years. Holy shit. Well, was it Cinnamon? Did we know if it was Cinnamon? Mr. Skip Edwards?
Now I thought Aftershock. I thought was something different. I don't think
It
we're
may
gonna
be.
get the number 19. I don't think we'll get.
Oh.
So we will start at 18. Well, trying to figure out how to play this in a completely different way than I was going to play it. So I will give some clues. Is what we'll do.
Okay.
So these are the most goths ranked by how goth and like defined gothdom or something. I can't make this too easy. Let's see. So I will say writer hails from New Orleans, which is apparently a goth mecca. It's where I hail from, technically.
Oh, I could see that. I could see that that's, yeah.
I mean, it's true. It is vampire stories galore, ghost stories out the butt, voodoo stuff. But what's actually really cool is tons and tons of werewolf stuff, actually, centers there too. So everybody thinks vampires usually and ghosts, but not the werewolves. But it's part of how I got into the werewolf stuff besides the main way I got into it. But so those are the clues.
Okay.
Can you guess? They might not be goth like in appearance, but these are also supposed to be like influence goth culture. So New Orleans based writer.
Anne Rice.
Yeah, I was
got it.
Yay!
I'm gonna have to keep sharing and unsharing this. Okay, so that we can like really look at it. Let me make sure I got this. Anne Rice, responsible for one of the most popular vampire series of all time, The Vampire Chronicles. First in this series, Interview with the Vampire, features 2 goth stereotypes: the sensitive, poetic brooder, Lewis, and the anarchic devil-may-care Lestat. Also hails from New Orleans, which is a goth mecca, apparently. I like how there's a ad up here for Graveyard Shift. It is not that Graveyard Shift, but I actually had to click out of there was a big ad that popped up for Graveyard Shift, and I was like, let's see. Next, number 17. trying to figure out of this information, like, would be good clues. Horror author and filmmaker, birthplace Liverpool. For some reason, his birthplace is a whole long list of things plus more. That's crazy. So I'm just going to go with the Liverpool part. So let's see. Penchant for focusing on pain, suffering, subcultures, bondage-inspired, horror author and filmmaker.
Clive Barker.
You got it.
I had no idea with that one.
Instead of like repeatedly sharing the screen, I'm just gonna read like the whole thing off instead of repeatedly sharing it. But yes, Clive Barker. Nice. Number 17 in Gothness. Goth contributions. Being a horror author and filmmaker doesn't automatically make you goth, but Barker certainly fits the bill with his penchant for focusing on pain, suffering, not to mention his deviously loving embrace of subcultures, be it bondage-inspired Cenobites from Hellraiser or the sympathetic monsters targeted by rednecks and Nightbreed. Woo! Y'all are doing good, so this is working out.
All right. We're on
down here at number 16, which is kind of funny, in Gothness, hails from Canton, Ohio. Musician. Musician, people can't decide if he is goth or not. So he's a musician dude from Canton, Ohio, and people cannot decide if he is goth or not.
Ooh,
I'll tell you something that's not listed there, but that I happen to know. Without the makeup, actually a mega dork.
Marilyn Manson.
Yeah. Because he is, isn't he? And wasn't he a journalist as well before he became Marilyn Manson?
Like at high school and I think college and stuff like that, like he looks like a super dork. Like there was a behind the whatever, and I can't remember what made him get into the doing what he did, but it got him attention. Basically, it was making him money. So fuck it. Yes. Marilyn Manson. No one can seem to agree if Marilyn Manson is goth or not, but it's hard to argue that he isn't, especially considering the artist blending of goth and metal, not to mention the dark, horror-tinged imagery of his music. Love him or hate him, Manson at least deserves a seat at the table.
All right, yeah.
Here's one that I do not know who this is, and we're going to skip. We're actually going to skip number 15 because they have one sentence about him, and that's it.
Ah, that's lame.
Yeah. This one will be interesting. Okay. So number 14 hails from Cleveland, Ohio. Darkly comedic lyrics and unconventional musical stylings. Macabre theatrics. Penchant for wailing like a man possessed. Oh, one of his songs was covered by Marilyn Manson. And that's as far as I'm going to give on clues, because that's like all of them.
I want to say Rob Zombie, but I don't know if that's right.
No.
I'm going to go with Moobud. Is it Trent Reznor?
No, I like Trent Reznor.
No.
No. I will give the chat a little longer to guess. Y'all can guess a little bit longer. This one is surprisingly obscure until I really thought about it and read the rest of it, and then I was like, oh yeah, you're right.
Oh, hey, Xavier's free. Hi. Trying to think.
I'm not pronouncing it again.
Macabre.
No. Macabre.
Yeah, macabre.
Yeah, I have no idea on this one.
No.
I have no idea.
All right.
Oh wait, Matt G is saying he's asking for a little hint. Is it a punk guy?
Not really considered. Huh.
No, it's not Austin.
There's
Powers,
another.
Eric.
Did you miss my super chat? Well, god damn it. Are they not showing up all here or something like that? Because the last one I got was from Ed. So I'll look in this chat. And wow, the last one in that chat is the dude hands. What the hell, YouTube? Oh, yeah, dude, that chat's... There we go. So I think it's YouTube's fault. Because damn, it is way behind.
Damn YouTube.
Something is not showing up on our end. Not Danzig. Not. I will say the answer in a minute. I'm just trying to find this dang
super chat.
Yeah, last one I don't see any other super chats from Matt G. The last one I seen is all right. Screamin' Jay Hawkins.
Oh, I've heard of him, but I don't know him.
No clue.
Hawkins' darkly comedic lyrics, unconventional musical stylings, all the other shit. Penchant for wailing like a man possessed. All signs of goth music. Pitchfork even included his I Put a Spell on You, famously covered by Marilyn Manson, on the list of 33 songs that shaped the history of goth. He himself is not goth. No, they're saying he got only 14 in gothness, but they're putting in people that have to do with goth anything.
Yeah, I have no idea.
That's why Anne Rice is on here. She don't look goth at all.
No, but she inspired a lot of it.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know. Chemical Romance, 9 Inch Nails. Chemical Romance is evil. I mean, emo. Screamin' Jay. Yep, that's it. All right. That's I know that song. All right, let's see. Number 13. Arguably the first post-punk band, although we're just doing a dude, and I'm not going to say the band's name. The singer had darker lyrics than his counterpart, and is seen as proto-goth.
No idea.
Oh yeah, and I can put there from It Doesn't Say.
So obviously there were two of them.
It's just one dude. It's the singer of this band that I'm not going to mention.
I'm trying to think. No clue. No clue. No. And if it was the first after the punk era, yeah, I don't know.
So more than likely they get roped into they just get categorized as a punk band.
Is it anybody in Green Day? Is it somebody from... No.
I was going to say, if you name bands and you get the band, I'm going to give it to you since...
I'm trying to think.
Not Alice Cooper.
Hootie.
No idea.
Hootie. Oh God. No, I don't know.
Give up.
No clue. Give up. Yeah.
It is Ian Curtis of Joy Division.
Oh, someone said that. Matt G said that in the chat.
Joy Division.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
Got it.
No clue on that one either.
Yeah, that's why I was like, if you get the band, fuck it. It's Joy Division. Singer Curtis's lyrics were much darker and more introspective than his punk counterparts. And for this, the band overall is seen as proto-goth.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, all right. Number 12. I feel like this is going to be an easy one at this point. Birthplace, New Jersey. This dude and his band helped create the horror punk subgenre, blending punk rock with lyrics that reference B horror movies.
Yeah, Danzig.
I was gonna say, just shut up, chat.
Yeah, no, they're right, Danzig.
Yeah, Danzig.
Yeah.
Things
Yeah.
at number 13 in terms of gothness. All right. This person. Oh, yep. All right. Matt G said I had it when I heard New Jersey.
New Jersey.
This person is from California. Let's see. Founding member of, well, no, that would give it away. Let's see. Founding member of fucking shit, right? That's influential in death rock subgenre of goth music. Anti-religious lyrics and imagery ushered aesthetic tendencies into the subculture. So ushered in kind of the upside down cross, anti-Christian, evil kind of
Ghost.
imagery.
Is it Ghost?
No.
No.
Oh, it is. But it is a
band like Ghost.
Yeah, it's a specific person, and that is not their band.
Gosh, London. Has her name been that or not?
Uh-oh, chat's onto something.
Let's see. They're saying Christian Death, which I don't know who that is. Yeah, Ghost is the only one I know. Somebody said Usher. Tool. Is it Tool?
No.
Somebody from Tool?
I will say Central Scrutinizer pretty much has it with Christian Death. That is the name of the band. It's just not the person that they named.
I have no idea who that is. I've never heard that band.
Roz Williams.
Roz Williams.
The founding member of the goth luminaries Christian Death, who are influential in the death rock subgenre of goth music and whose anti-religious lyrics and imagery ushered aesthetic tendencies into the subculture.
No clue on that.
They're apparently the 11th most goth person on this list. Next one is from Mercer, Pennsylvania, and I feel like some people are going to get it just like that.
Mm-mm.
Is that all the info you got there? Is Mercer?
I'm just so worried that if I say any more, merged goth. It's a musician merged goth sensibilities with industrial soundscapes and loud, jagged guitar work.
Is Jade right? Is it Virgo Merlot?
No.
No. Okay. Dan Steele. It ain't Dan Steely. God damn it. I don't know. Slipknot. Are they from PA? I have no idea.
Shut up, chat. Chat got it a while back. Trent Reznor with 9 Inch Nails.
Oh, okay.
I love
There we go.
I knew it. I was like, the chat's gonna fucking. Whew. All right, number 9 in gothness. Birthplace. Somewhere in the fucking United Kingdom.
Spell it.
It's like Hemel Hempstead or something.
Hemel Hempstead, yeah.
Okay, I did say it right. Okay, it's from there in the United Kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
What did I do? Okay, so this frontman's makeup and time spent as a grave digger makes him one of the earliest progenitors of goth as we know it.
No idea. I'm going to go with Peter's suggestion because he said it really quick. Dave Varnian.
Oh, God damn it. Yes. God damn it, Peter. Yes, of the day. Yes.
No clue on that one either.
some of these are you're learning. Though.
Yeah.
Some of these are I'm learning too. Okay, so
I always sketch anytime they say something like, and he's from London or he's from, it's Aussie. It's Aussie. It's always Aussie.
he's like, I gotta be right one of these times.
Yes.
Ozzy Osbourne's from Birmingham.
Oh, he's from Birmingham.
Yeah.
Oh.
So he sounds like Tommy Mark.
That's funny.
Ooh,
I want to make Tommy Mark go, Sharon! See if they sound alike.
The best episode of that I ever saw was when he was trying to give the kids like a conversation on sex education, and he was going to oh god, what's the girl called? I've forgotten her name now. The daughter, Kelly.
Oh, Kelly.
Yeah, he was going to Kelly. You know, it's your responsibility to have condoms on you as well. And then he sat down on a folding chair. And it just fell over, and all you saw was the legs go up. So he's given this really, really like heavy story about be careful when you're out there, and then just falling off his chair.
That's great.
I was gonna say, Peter, I know who that one is. Well, I know the band more than I know the people's fucking names sometimes, but it doesn't say that I don't know that I know all of these.
And I'm only borrowing a goth card for tonight. I never fit in with, I had goth friends, but I never fit in with her and her group of friends. I'm too silly, and they're too, but they're just bummers sometimes. They're just, not Piper. Piper's amazing, but the assholes I'm referring to, they sucked.
I'm more
rock than goth. I'm definitely more rock.
This one's from Samo province. I don't even know what that is. But this person from that place played I can't say. Okay. Played a late night horror host on television.
Okay.
This actress also appeared in several B films, but I'm not going to say what they are.
Elvira.
No. But she is a clear influence on Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, which means she was first.
Gotcha. Okay. The Crypt Keeper.
I didn't want to. What?
Somebody said, Eric said the Crypt Keeper, and yeah, I love Tales from the Crypt. That was I loved it. Oh my gosh, it was so good.
Right,
I wish they would come back with that.
Two people know the character's name, but do they know the actress?
Is it Vampira? Because that's what a lot of people in the chat are
Vampira
saying.
is the character's name. Yes.
Oh, that's the character's name. Gotcha.
The girl from Plan 9. Yes, that is the girl. What is her name?
All
there we
right.
go. Central's got it.
Malaya Nurmi?
Yep.
I like that last name. I wish my last name was Nurmi.
Right.
That sounds cute. It sounds cute. Yeah.
She is the 8th most goth person. Granted, anybody that got the movie, one of the movies she was in, or her characters already, they know. But this has her by her name because she's the one to influence goth bullshit, I guess. She apparently was, like I said, the inspiration for Elvira. Number 7 in most goth is from Cincinnati, Ohio. Goddamn. Ohio's on here a bunch. Fuck, man. This actress is credited, or this person, I guess, is credited with creating the vamp archetype in film. A woman unashamed of her physical desire. That would give too much away. Dark eye makeup and provocative attire would later be seen on the likes of numerous other goth luminaries. Because Ohio said,
Central is asking, is it Tura Satana?
No.
No. Is it Elvira? Is this one Elvira?
No.
I have no idea.
Cincinnati.
Like my last ex-wife.
Right. She is credited with creating the vamp archetype in film. I think that means she's the one that kind of brought it away from like Dracula and Nosferatu monster stuff and put it more in the goth sexy lady stuff.
Winona Ryder.
No.
Damn it.
This was a long time ago. She died in 1955.
Oh, well,
so
hell.
This is one that I didn't know. Oh,
no, it's not Betty Page, is it?
No.
No.
I love Betty Page. Let's see.
Can I just answer Christopher Gorey in the chat? Charlie's, can you place Captain Chokat's accent? I think he's from sort of Nottingham sort of area. So it's sort of slightly north of London. I'm sure he said he's from there before. So, but he's spent a lot of time in London, so he's got a bit of a mixed accent, I think.
No, Angelina Jolie is still alive.
I think she died in 1955.
Let's see. Drunken said Theta Bara and Wyatt said Yvonne DeCarlo.
Oh shit! Drunk Ed actually got it before Peter.
Wow! Yeah. Good job, Ed.
Yep, that's the lady. Number 6 in most goth list or whatever. The 6th most goth person is from. Now this is going to be another one that's like goes way too fucking fast. It's from Kansas. That brought weirdness and spooky sensibilities to a mainstream audience. TV. So on TV.
The guy who played the Munster. The Munster guy.
I should say it's a chick.
Oh.
Yeah, my bad. TV chick. Brought weirdness and spooky sensibilities to mainstream audience. She's from Kansas.
Not the actress that played Morticia.
No. It's old, right? Like, okay.
And don't look at the chat.
It's Elvira.
This one is Elvira.
Holy
This one has her as Elvira on here instead of her actual name. Whereas, like, the other chick, they had her name instead of her character. Yes, this one is Elvira.
That's funny.
Best known as her late-night horror host persona, Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, Cassandra Peterson, brought weirdness and spooky sensibilities to a mainstream audience and was hot.
Love it.
All right. 5th most... Jesus Christ. All this shit I don't want to pronounce. Hell, Wyatt, this one is Elvira, Mandy. The 5th most goth.
Finally.
Is a dude from Northampton, United Kingdom. The goth contributions are created or is behind. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Musician might be the most recognizable musician that sang what might be the most recognizable goth anthem of all time.
Sid?
Yeah, but Sid Vicious
No.
is... No, Sid, no, because they're punk.
They're punk, yeah, but I was hoping maybe they squeezed him in.
If somebody gets the band or group's name or whatever, I will. Well, don't just.
Unhinged got it, didn't he?
No. Unhinged? No.
No?
No. Central Scrutinizer and Peter, yes. You're just naming, like, I don't know. Just name everybody from the UK that, yes. Yes. Peter, yes. Baja's Bella Luigi is dead. I think that's how you say that. Might be the most recognizable goth anthem of all time. Singer Peter Murphy's deep intonations and lyrics echoed Ian Curtis, while his clothing and hair were reminiscent of Suey Sue's fashion sense.
Susie Sue.
I was gonna say, like, I didn't want to fucking. Yes. Number 4, most goth, definitely doesn't look it. Birthplace, Burbank, California. Whew, 25 minutes long. Jesus Christ. Yes. Okay, so this is a filmmaker responsible for cinematic goth staples that I'm not going to name because that would fucking give it away.
Tim Burton.
Yes. There we go. Faster than the chat.
Yay!
Woo! That chat doesn't give y'all no time. Yep, Tim Burton is on number 4. Number 3. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm just going to say the birthplace because fuck. Everything on this list, I'm like, I don't know how to. All right. So number 3 most goth, or influential goth, whatever, is from Lancaster, United Kingdom. Wait,
Edgar Allan Poe.
no.
Oh.
I think I pronounced that right. I don't fucking know.
Lancaster.
His androgynous makeup and hair also became a staple for men's goth fashion. So that's really all I can tell you. But it is a person. And I'm not going to take band names because there's multiple. That's your only clue. There's multiple bands.
No idea.
No clue.
Central Scrutinizer got it. I think he got it first.
You know your goth stuff, Central. Good Lord.
It is Robert Smith as the main visionary behind The Cure. Smith's songs range from whatever to the angry, emotional, or romantic, androgynous makeup, blah, 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 blah. We're getting all right. So number 2, that's not even fair. Birthplace, Southwark, New London.
Southwark. That's where I was born.
Okay. Oh shit. Singer of. Well, that's not good. There's a lot of stuff I feel like should have been on here. Anyway, she's a singer, and her fashion sense, heavy eyeliner, fishnets, and gravity-defying hair heavily influenced gothdom as we now know it.
Avril Lavigne.
Oh, she's from Canada.
Oh, God damn it.
I do know this, but I can't think of the name.
The girl that's married to Rob Zombie. The creepy blonde chick.
Central's got it.
Yeah, no, it is. This is the one. Mm-hmm. Isn't this the one that Ethan keeps saying I look like?
I think so, yeah. And also, Eric, androgynous means you can't, could be either gender. Could be a cute dude or a cute chick. It's just cute.
Best example of androgynous is David Bowie.
Yeah. And yep, they've got it. And the number 1 goth. First, before I say anything, who do we think should be the number 1 goth?
Edgar Allan Poe.
Who said that?
Ozzy Osbourne.
And what did you say, Mandy?
Edgar Allan Poe.
Mandy got it.
The original goth. Edgar Allan Poe. He's the original.
She got the number 1 goth on this list is Edgar Allan Poe.
Who everyone would associate with goth. But if you're talking literature, yeah, 100%.
Basically, he's considered, author of numerous stories and poems of torment. Poe's most significant contribution to Goth culture was his often parodied work, The Raven. So, wow, Mandy, yes, Edgar Allan Poe got #1 on this Goth list. This is a ranker where people are like clicking to rank and stuff, and he got #1. There's a lot of people on here I thought, or a lot of people not on here that I thought would be here. But the people that did make it on here, I'm glad are on here.
Mm-hmm. There was a band called Poe.
There was.
That was a pretty girl too. That was another one that my friend loved. I wasn't particularly fond of it, but I think I liked Doll Parts with the one song by them that I actually liked.
I like this. Mandy got like everyone wrong, but #1. And what's great is I gave 0 clues for #1, and Mandy got it.
Because I watched South Park, you guys. There's a whole episode of South Park, and they summon Edgar Allan Poe because he was the original Goth.
But you also love your
literature on here.
But you love your literature.
I already clicked off of there. Damn it.
Well, there you are. You know, I know, Peter. I know that Ozzy Osbourne's not a goth. I would never, but you'd be surprised how many people think he is a goth.
You can say it. There's a reasoning for it. I mean, there's a reason you would think that he himself is not. But when he's on stage and he's the king of darkness, I mean, how do you not say that is in no way goth? You know, just because he's not.
So confused
when he goes out on stage, he's biting bats' heads off and stuff. I know he didn't know it was real, but still, that's kind of gothy. You know, that's not. You don't see a girl
I feel like, I mean, for real, if you listen to his songs, he's more metal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I think the look he took on was like a goth metal combo.
Did you ever watch that program of him when him and his son Jack went into all those different historical places, and they went to Salem because they were able to find that he had relatives that came over and ended up in Salem, and there was this big thing about all the people in this one particular village in Salem. Their crops failed, and like they resorted to cannibalism. And a load of them were like executed for it when like the other town moved into that town and sort of took order of things. And it turned out that one of his relatives had come over, was involved in all that, and was actually accused of cannibalism. So he was like, "That's why I bite the head off bats then."
I am surprised Lovecraft didn't end up on there.
Mm.
Yeah,
I guess he's being associated more with sci-fi by people, this ranker thing instead of goth. But I was happy to see Poe up there, and I just think it's really cool that Mandy got Poe without me. I was like, I'm not giving any clues. Who do you think?
Well, I mean, think about it, because really, he is the original. Look at the time frame due to the clothes he wore. He wore what was in fashion at the time, which is
now, it was later considered basically goth men's fashion for a bit.
He was a drunk. He was dark. He was morbid. He was depressed. All of that fits. God, and his writing was incredible. Good Lord, the stuff. Have y'all ever read the one about, I can't remember what it's called, but it's the case and he hypnotizes the guy right as he's going over to death so he can talk to somebody who is who is already passed over, and the hypnotist at the end snaps his finger and he just turns into, I think he called it a putrescent pile of, I don't know, it was amazing. It's like the case of something. It's a really, really good one, and it's kind of more obscure as far as Poe's work is.
Yeah, I was gonna say this sounds familiar, but I know I've got a book of his greatest hits, I guess.
Yeah,
in terms of literature. I got a book of Poe's greatest hits, and it's it's the easiest way to put it. And that sounds like one of the ones that's in there. Because there's some in there that you don't normally just hear about in passing. You always hear about the Raven, obviously, the Telltale Heart.
Of course, yeah. The Raven, Telltale Heart, For Whom the Bell Tolls.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a lot of them that are.
A lot of them have been used for heavy metal and goth names. Wasn't For Whom the Bell Tolls, wasn't that Metallica?
What?
That's what I'm saying. Like, Poe deserves his spot up there at number 1 out of all of them because he's still influencing goth today. Goth and metal, really. He still influences today.
And Pete just named the name of it. The Facts in the Case of M. the Latimer. And yes, that is an amazing story. It's a little bit more obscure by Poe, but it is amazing. It is so beyond creepy. It was always one of my favorites.
Why? Oh, that's not fucking Poe can fight Lovecraft. Lovecraft, I think he deserves at least an honorable mention, but I think maybe he's being put in the mind more of like, I would still say goth sci-fi though. Why isn't Vlad the Impaler on here? What the shit?
Well, if you're thinking about dark stories, the picture of Dorian Gray is pretty dark, and I wouldn't necessarily call Oscar Wilde being goth. But his quite a lot of his writings are quite dark.
Mm-hmm.
The reason Vlad the Impaler isn't on there is because even though he is supposed to have inspired the original Dracula story, that stuff didn't kick off goth culture. It seems that goth culture in general came along a lot later, and then vampire imagery became a part of that much later. Poe is more goth than Lovecraft. Exactly.
Yes.
Oh, I knew you were kidding. I just figured I would throw that in there. Why is not the entire Gothic era? Because the Gothic, you usually, if you're thinking of historic wise, you think of the architecture, which a lot was taken from that in goth aesthetic. Maybe not, fashion, but goth aesthetic, gargoyles, all that good shit was taken from there, which I'm assuming is why the name was taken. I sent you. Okay. Hold on. Matt, you sent a.
Oh my God, maybe quote the Raven. Never mind. What?
I want an animated Raven that is Mandy to my werewolf.
Yes.
We got to figure out what Charlie's like. A gothy animal, or unless she wants to be a vampire. That's pretty.
I was just thinking. Sketch has just said Visigoth in the chat. When I was doing my eye makeup today, all I kept thinking was the X-Files episode Kill Switch with Visigoth, the girl that gets trapped on the internet. And my eyes that way. And when I used to go on AOL sci-fi chat when I was 15, my screen name was Invisigoth 731, which was all X-Files shit. So
there you go.
So that's quite funny actually, Sketch. So thanks for that.
But we need a Mandy Raven at least that's going that just goes like. Never mind, y'all. What? Yeah. The Raven is very make her seem very creepy and imposing, and is just there. But the second the Raven opens its mouth, it goes like, "What?
What?" Yeah, that would be great.
Oh, I told you about the Raven when I used to work at the tower, didn't I? So the Ravens, they've got ravens there. Yeah,
I remember that.
The old Raven master didn't like school children, and he used to hate it when school groups used to come around. And ravens, if they're trained right, can talk. And this Raven used to say "fuck off." When he saw school kids, he used to do exactly like this. He used to go "fuck off."
Yeah, ravens and crows. They found out ravens and crows are more intelligent than parrots, and parrots are always considered super smart. But parrots are like the dogs of the birds, where they're easy to train because they want to communicate. Whereas ravens and crows are like the cats. Yes, we can. But we had to feel like it. Like
I'd been there for 3 weeks, and was it 3 weeks? About the time. And I heard it, and I thought I was imagining things, and then someone else told me we have to lock him up. This particular raven, his name was Four, because they're all named after, like, you know, either biblical or Greek or Norse mythology, that sort of thing. There was a King Arthur as well, and there was, anyway, Excalibur, and they had to lock him up when they knew they had school groups in, because he would just sit there and just keep saying it at them.
I love that bird. He sounds awesome.
Send me Charlie's in the private or wherever a link to your mailing list, because I didn't grab that in time.
Yeah.
I didn't grab anything in time. I just happened to.
I will do it.
But we are getting. Damn it. I forgot that I was going to actually try to do a t-shirt contest, but I'm not going to do that this one. I will try to incorporate that next one. I know somebody said something about Halloween, and I wish I had thought of this, and saved it for October, but I was inspired by 80s Night and was like, let's make Charlie's dress up in goth stuff again, and let's see what Mandy does. Like, I was just like, ooh, I want to see what we come up with. So I did not think of that, but
did you say wet shirt contest? Because the guys they're really excited about this wet shirt contest.
Oh no, I did not say wet. What? I said wet shirt contest. T-shirt contest. I will do that next time I'm hosting, and we won't be doing goth. We'll be doing something else, and I'll do another one of them, the T-shirt giveaways, because we haven't done that in forever, and that's always fun. That's just how I'll get people to come over here and stay over here next time, because it seems like this time all I needed was the word goth and chicks, and we were good. But speaking of all this goth stuff, Super Dead has 28 hours left, you guys.
Yay!
So time's a ticking. Don't play it. No. Okay. Time's a ticking, and we're gonna watch this because this corset's full of boob sweat, and I'm dying. So forgive me. Plus, the Jim Beam is finally kicking in. So let's see. I'm gonna make that big, and we're gonna be quiet. Maybe.
Yay!
I did it! Yeah, so that has 28 hours left. I'm on the wrong thing. Oh, you know what?
Yay, we're back.
And I'm not gonna scroll through it necessarily, because I'm tired. And but I'm showing the videos. So go get on that.
Yes. Yes, please. Go check out Super Dead. Go to the Indiegogo page. We have the first 12 pages up available for you guys to read. Go read it, and hopefully it's something you're into, and you guys will back it. So, yeah.
It's definitely fitting the theme right now. Let's see here. Okay. And then we've got... And we've got Charlie's London from East Lane to the Limelight. And this, you sign up so you can get some cool stuff by being on the mailing list before it launches. And although it might not be quite as goth, it is in black and white. And to me, that counts. So,
yes.
And we're going to watch this one too.
Charlie Chaplin is an icon of movie history, but few know the story of the man behind the actor. Join us for this unique comic experience, officially licensed by the Chaplin estate. As we go back to the Victorian streets of South London and discover his difficult childhood that helped to shape his most famous character, the Little Tramp. This is Charlie's London, only on Indiegogo.
Yeah, that launches October 14th.
16th.
16th?
Yeah.
16th.
I was so close, but not really.
So close.
Yeah. October 16th is when it launches. I will get on the mailing list as soon as you can, though, so you don't wait too long and then forget, because that sucks. And don't forget to check your
really
folder.
It's not long. I mean, I was going through my stuff today, and I was like, geez, I've got like 6 weeks, and it's going to be here like before you know it, and it's scary.
Yeah. It's soon. I'm so excited too. I can't wait.
What happened to our heroes?
I used to think my father simply decided that the world needed Silver Falcon more than I needed my dad.
Can anyone step up?
Your heroes are dead.
Can the world endure
They're gone.
without the icon? Is there anyone left who can take up his mantle?
How did I only realize now how wrong I was?
48 full-colored pages of superhero action.
And what path should I choose going forward?
A return to the kind of comics that we know and love.
I'm ready.
Featuring illustrations by Douglas Franchi, who has worked on X-Men Blue and Halo Escalation. Interior colors by Farah Nurmaliza of Door Kickers, Super Harem, and College of the Dead 2. Now available on Indiegogo.
Like what? That reconstruction beginning, y'all.
So yeah, we are still in demand because we're still working on stuff. So you still have some time, but I will get in there because we are getting ready to wrap it up, and I'm already ready to make this to private the damn stream.
So on that note,
Okay, so maybe just don't drink and stream. No, don't drink and run stream.
set up beforehand. So you don't
yeah.
do that's when I always mess up, is when I don't have everything pre-set up. Then it becomes, because I get nervous, like, and people are like, no, Mandy, no, and I'm like, oh shit, and then like I get butter, like I can't do anything because I'm freaking out and people are scaring me. So
screaming inside my head.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Oh sweet.
Yeah, no, it was really blurry. So you're good anyways. It never really unblurred. So
yes. You have my permission to back my book.
yes, Ed. In fact,
I highly recommend.
I recommend that you do that. That is an excellent idea, Ed.
And Tatsunami sent 2 super stickers, but they still don't show up here. But the first one was a wait for it sticker. And the next one was a happy poop sticker. And they were in reference to wait for me to fuck up. And then there it is.
Thank you.
But I am glad that it is blurry. I'm still wondering if I should take it down and cut it. But YouTube takes like hours to do that.
They do. They do.
But was it definitely blurry? Because I clicked off.
It was blurry. It was, as far as I can tell, it was very, very blurry. So
it was only your list of backed books. It wasn't.
Well, maybe we should wrap it up here so you can go check.
Yeah, I was gonna say I will turn it to where the fan is actually on me because I went from goth white to sweaty ass pink. It unblurs for a split second. Then I should just really just take it down and cut it. But it seems like taking it all the way off and manually cutting it and then uploading it is faster than doing it through YouTube editor.
I think it is faster to do it that way.
Everybody, do your anything else to say? Bye-byes, anything like that.
Yeah, go check out Graveyard Shift. Go check out Peregrine. Go check out the sign-up page for Charlie's London's book. Don't forget to check out my next book, which is Pirate Queen. And don't forget Super Dead, if I didn't mention it yet. And yeah, that's it. And go check out Door Kicker Scott has a new book that looks really good. And also there's somebody else who has a really good book. Go check out Comicscape Books. Comicscape's awesome. Their books are awesome. So
yeah. Next week we're on my channel.
Yes, next week we will be over with Charlie's London on her channel.
Nothing will be my responsibility. Right? It'll be great.
If you haven't subbed over there yet and ring the bell for notification, please go do that. And don't forget while you are over there to go and sub to Stencil Artist Yan and go check out those awesome beer reviews that he does because they're amazing.
And back Absolute as well. See, there's so many books. It's so much easier to just limit to the people that are on here because there are so many. And I don't want to play favorites outside of mine, but yes, just try checking the tag even, and you'll get access to a lot of them. And just check out Indiegogo Comics because most of them are awesome. And we're out of here
at Stencil Artist Yan's beer review from last night. The crazy looking weirdo with him that is a cross between Kylo Ren and Jack Sparrow from Pirates of the Caribbean is my younger brother. So and they were drinking some crazy beers over there. So go have a look at that one.
All right, y'all. Bye-bye.
Bye, y'all. Hey guys, thank y'all so much for kicking it with us tonight. Don't forget to subscribe and crush that like button and follow Charlie's Pipes and myself on Twitter. See you next Saturday at 9